Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. All right, let's see how this works, all right? Thanks for letting me know, guys. So yeah, I just got this mic, all because of 3, because he's always complaining about the planes. So I was like, let me give it a shot. I bought a couple of different brands, so I want to first test this one out and then see if it's any good. But 3, how's your day going, man? Did I catch you while you were taking a dump again, or are you off of work? Much better now? Better than usual? I'm just waiting for the AC compressor to kick in or a plane to pass, just so that you could give me your input. So we got Catherine first in, 3 second, and who is third? Vayu Kapoor. What's up, Vayu? Welcome to the live stream. Jai Hind, man. Where are you joining us from? I'm assuming India. Am I right or wrong? But you wrote mate. Usually people from India don't say mate, so I might be wrong on that one. But welcome. Good, I'm just chilling in the maintenance yard, passing time. Dude, there's like a heat wave over here. So I don't know how it is out there, man, but it's probably really hot out there. Vayu, how are you? You know, Catherine, at this point, you're cool people. Welcome to the family, Catherine. Mo Z-Slack. Who peed in the DC reflecting pool? Was it an inside job? I think it was. I think he just wanted to get it all done again, with his name stamped on the bottom. What's going on, Mo? Where are you joining us from? Vayu, I'm in Canada for the last 5 years and belong to India somehow. That's awesome, Vayu. Nice to see new people in here. Welcome. We got a good crew of people over here. Good family. I stream twice a day in case you guys are interested. But yeah, I mean, as you could see, I mean, I do post questions and stuff. We try to get to know each other. So it's an interesting channel. It's not brain rot. Not the typical brain rot you see on YouTube. But which part of India were you from? 3, it's only 94. This ain't nothing. Wait till late July, early August. Those are 100. Damn, man. Dude, even 94 is really hot. Guys, if you haven't, maybe you forgot, if you could just hit that like button, it really helps the live stream, especially in the beginning, because then we get new people in here. We get into YouTube's algorithm, and they start sending new people in here, and we like interacting with you new people. And I do read every comment. You take the time to write it, I take the time to read it. Matthew C, do you remember me? No, I don't, Matthew. Well, welcome back, man. I'm usually pretty good with names, but I don't remember seeing your name before. But where are you joining us from? 80% humidity, surrounded by water. 18 Bazigar. That's with Shah Rukh Khan, right? Bazigar. What's going on? Jai Hind, man. Om saying, hey, Hardik, currently reading about GTR Einstein piece of work was impressive. Unlike Newton, he found that time is key component that decide the geometry of space by linking it with causality. Damn, man, sounds like I can't even sit through reading a book like that, man. I could watch a video on it. I would be really interested to watch a video on it, but you taking the time to read it is awesome, man. Oh my God, I got a question for you other than the question that's up there. Do you feel like you're ever tightly bound? Like, are you silly at times? Or do you feel like you're not silly enough? Golden Nightmare in the house. What's going on, Golden? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining in. I forgot to write the third name. It was Catherine, 3, and then it was Vayu Kapoor. Okay. Now we shall catch up. Zephyr, the Dragon Wolf. This dude looks like the epitome of a wise dude. Don't know why I get that vibe, but I feel like I'd be told to find this dude if I need advice. Zephyr, I appreciate the compliment, man. Not everyone comes in with nice words, so appreciate it. Where are you joining us from? Subscribe so I can be here whenever it bells. That's awesome, Vayu. Welcome in, welcome to the family. I think you'll have a good time. I do stream twice a day, so Maybe you can catch the evening live stream as well. I know we're in different time zones, but Golden, I'm usually one giving advice. All right. Yeah, I could see that, Golden. I don't even know you, but I could see you giving advice. I've heard your voice on BFs, but just based on the things that you type, I feel like you are an advice giver. Om Singh, out of context, nevertheless, but I just said that out of excitement. Zephyr, good, being helpful, is a good person. Absolutely. We need more positivity in this world. It's unfortunate that some people are just very angry in this world, you know, and they just they jump on here, and sometimes we're able to rehab them. Okay, how is that? 3, it just turned on. Is it bad? Zep, how are you? Hello, douchebag. What's up? Show up again with this rubbish face. What's up, Kapil Yadev? Oh, we got a Desi in here, man. Why so mean, Kapil? How's your backhand game? What's going on? John Smith in the house. Good to see you. Zephyr, I'm good. You cat, I was just scrolling through and looking for trolling, but this guy seems pretty cool. Thanks a lot, Zephyr. Jesus is king in the house. How's it going, man? JIK, happy day to everyone. I hope you woke up today and someone loved you, and I hope that person was yourself. I like that, JIK. Good to see you on SAE 20. As a good adult, what is the most beneficial thing to invest in? I'd say invest in time with your family. The returns are great on that. Catherine, tired out from a walk. I had an unexpected surprise on our walk. What was the unexpected surprise? Me, Missouri. Oh, nice. I don't think we had anyone else on here from Missouri before. So welcome. Shout out to Missouri. Jay, what's going on, cuzzy cuz? Kia, Aura, Big H. I agree. I always help my dad when I can. I do get silly sometimes. It's always good to exactly. But for some reason, I always get the feeling like you're very serious. Love from Kazakhstan, 3938. What's going on, brother? I know Kazakhstan. One of my very first subscriber, his name is Chaos, and he's from Kazakhstan, and he started his own channel. He actually raps in Russian. Excellent channel, man. You should definitely check him out, man. But you Kazakhstan people are very awesome, man. Cool people. 3, I used to need advice a lot when I was young and aimless. Now I can give it, but try not to give advice. We need to learn our own lessons. I agree with that, 3. So I was going to address that later on. Whether you're a giver or a taker with advice, it's, I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. I didn't even scroll to the bottom yet. Yeah, the AC is still loud. Okay, let me try one more thing, all right? All right, how about now? Is this any better, 3? This is with the noise canceling on. I do give and take advice, HS. What's up, Fortico? Good to see you, brother. Welcome in. How's your day going? Catherine, I saw Gray Heron walk on a walk today, and it felt, oh, that's awesome. Remember we were talking about that the other day? About birds? And how like, I had a theory on that when you pass away, you turn into a bird. Just chilling with Matt. I did a collab with him yesterday, but the sound was not good. Yeah, I did watch it. I saw that you guys had trouble. But I also think it's also your internet connection. Plus, as you mentioned, the phone as well. But I think it's more of your internet connection. But yeah, definitely do another one, man, because I think that's good. That's good exposure for your channel, Jay. But I'm glad you're getting out there. You know, I know that you're a little reluctant to get in front of the camera. But it seems like you're getting more comfortable. So I really hope you get in front of there and give it another shot. Don't get discouraged by that, man. Princess Aisha, Mr. America in the house. Jai Hind, Aisha. Good to see you on. Jeopardy. Hey, security. I can't believe it's going to be 100 degrees in Massachusetts. Yeah, I got a heat wave notification on my phone today. Try to stay cool out there, man. What up, Fortico? I put up the difference aside. Mr. America, how are you? I'm doing great. Finished work, and I got a new wireless microphone, so I'm curious to know how it works. What could you do with $900 billion? Not much. I feel like I'm not really after the money. You know, I'm after just like the memories and raising my kids. I have not slept at night for 6 days. That's not good for you, Super Perfect. Not healthy at all. I mean, what's keeping you up? Are you stressed out? Are you having too much Red Bull? Fortico, what's up, Jay? Hands of seed in the house. My boat is thick. I may take it to the dock. Can we get a quick short on your boat, Hands of Seed? How are you still awake? Super. Well, it's only it's like about 3:40 over here. Oh, you're talking about another user. All right. So much better now. That's awesome. Three. This mic was dedicated to you, man. I'm gonna call it three. And then we have the bike in the garage. That's called Mark. That's better, H. Wow, big difference. How are you, HS? I'm good. I'm officially moved into my new house. Congratulations, Fortico. Where'd you move to? Jacob Siebers. Shout out Doe. Doe ain't dead. Y'all, he's down on his luck and needs a prayer. Prayers go out to Doe ain't dead. Wish him the best. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with him, but my prayers are with him. I was just scrolling, but you look remarkably like my elder brother, especially your glasses. What a coincidence. That's pretty cool about you. How many siblings do you have? You and your brother, and is that it? Elizabeth, I'd love to be a bird. So would I, right? Imagine if that's what actually happens. Like when we pass away, we turn into a bird and we could like visit our loved ones from a distance, or see them when they come outside of the house. Hopefully that's an inspiration if you're down on your luck or, and you want to just go out there and just so your loved one can get a sighting of you. Debo Jet. Hello, bro. You live in London. I am right or not? You're wrong, Debo. I'm in New York, Long Island, USA. Welcome to the live stream, Debo. I'm assuming you are from London. Fortico, money can't buy life. Exactly, Fortico. Cannot buy life. Blue and that's not blue, is it? Blue Eyes Lover. What's going on? We actually have a mod on here named Blue. Oh man, I see a bee out here. I don't like those bees. But welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from, Blue? Pasta Pizza Master. White bro off the map. We ain't ready for his cut. It's too good for us. What's going on, Pasta? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Another place in Colorado. All right, so you're still in Colorado. Man, you got some good views out there, man. And I like the wildlife out there. You got natural beauty over there, untouched natural beauty in Colorado. Bayou, and I was right, your observation skills are impressive. You even knew that Indians don't usually say mate. My brother notices little details like that too. Om Singh, yeah, it sounds like I have a lot in common with your brother. Om Singh, if you turn bird and if I find you, what will you want me to do with you? Fly together, my friend. We would fly together and go on a journey. I will set you free, but ensure you don't get hunted if you're a prey bird. Turn bird and I find, oh, you mean if you were still a human and I am a bird? Yeah, just don't try to put me in a cage. That's what I tell my kids. Listen, because when my dad passed, there's this red cardinal that always comes in. So I used to be like, that's Dada. That's your grandfather. So whenever they see the red cardinal, they're like, Dada, that's Dada. But I tell my kids, I'm like, when I turn into a bird and if I come visit you, never trap me, okay? And you could feed me, you can throw me bread, but never try to capture me. You're too good for us, we ain't ready for you. Pasta, you're too nice, man, too kind, man, appreciate you. 8 Security is in New York. He's of Indian heritage, Hindu, born in the US, married. Wife is also Indian, born from, married. Wife is also Indian, mom from Hyderabad, dad from Mumbai. He's not related to Jeff Goldblum or the CEO of Google. Thank you, Elizabeth. And shout out to you, Elizabeth. I forgot to give you a shout out at the end of yesterday's live stream, and Connie as well. For you guys were the first ones in, and I forgot to mention that. So thank you for always summarizing that stuff. Blue Eyes Lover, what's up? JIK, you became a bird, and Matt's cat bring you back. Yeah, that's true, man. Matt's cat is vicious, man. That guy, because he's a stray cat, right? So he still has those instincts, those killer instincts to go for the jugular. Hands of seed, the real currency is time, absolutely, not money. Blue Eyes retracted. Is Blue a common user? No, that's the first time I've seen Blue on here. Debo. I like, Debo died, right? Debo was an awesome character, though. I like USA New York because deep dish pizza. I love your country. Well, thanks a lot, Debo. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is nice out here. But I I wish I was on the West Coast rather than the East Coast. So right now a plane is passing by, so I'm curious to know how the sound is. Who are you supporting this World Cup? USA, high and dry. Welcome to the live stream. The bee sting and the tip, only the tip. Yeah, I just remember being stung when I was a kid. I remember being on a bike at my friend's house. We had a sleepover over there, and they were like, there are two bees behind you, ride as fast as you can. And I started riding, and they're like, they're chasing you, Hardik, they're chasing you. And I just kept on pedaling faster and faster, and I was really young. And they were like, go faster, and I was like, full throttle. I was biking, pedaling as fast as I could, and then I felt it. Both of them stung me on my right ear right here. Never forgot that. Blue watching from Bangladesh. What's going on, Blue? Shout out to Bangladesh. We have a couple of people from Bangladesh who are viewers on here, so it's nice to have you on, man. Welcome, Blue Eyes, Pasta, JS, come here 5,000 years later. That's when we're ready for you. Budmarsh, what's going on, Budmarsh? Welcome to the live stream with the hugs. Pleasure to have you here. And Jai Hind. आप किधर से है? Blue Eyes Lover, Elizabeth Fortico, Blue Eyed. We're going Bigfoot hunting tonight. We believe in him since we saw him off I-70. You probably don't know about where 170 is, but it's a highway, and I swear I saw Skunk Ape himself. Well, we're gonna need a short on that, all right? You gotta post a short when you do see him. Matanya Neyman, what's going on? You graduated today, man? Congratulations, man. That's a big accomplishment, man. I hope you're celebrating that, man. That's quite an accomplishment. Don't take that lightly. That's a huge step. When Hardik turns into a bird, we will poop on your head. I will not poop on anyone's head. What's up, Sia? Good to see you, Sia. Sia, I don't know if you noticed the difference. I got a mic, a wireless mic, because 3 is always complaining and Mark is always complaining about the sound. Fun, cool, Bigfoot and Loch Ness. Subscribe. That's right, guys. If you haven't liked the channel, please do so now. I know some of you forget to do it, but it helps with the YouTube algorithm and they send more new people in here. We love interacting with new people, meeting new people. I do go through every single comment. You guys take the time to write it. I take the time to read it. So please hit that thumbs up button and support that channel. And if you like to subscribe, you can go ahead. And at the night, right now it's a meet and greet, but at the night one, we have a little more brain stimulating conversations. So feel free to join, and I hope I'll see you on the evening as well. But it's every night at 9 p.m. Except for Monday when I have tennis. Sia, Elizabeth, I don't like deep dish. I prefer regular. Yeah, I prefer regular too. I prefer the traditional Italian style. Suryansh, can you please explain the logic behind your channel name? H Security. I wish it was a better story, but just to make it short, I'll tell you guys, it really has no meaning. Sometimes things just fall into your lap, and I love the name. But originally, it was just a Gmail address that, so I'm in real estate and construction. And so when I buy these houses, the first thing I do is, and once it's vacant, when I get the tenant out of there, I set it up with surveillance all over the place. Because we're going to need that when we have materials in the house and stuff. So I set that email address up so that whenever I get alerts for movement or anything, it comes to that email address, and it was called Home Security. And so when I created this YouTube account, it just happened to be H Security. So that's the whole story behind it. And then I just, and the H stands for Hardik, which is my YouTube name. 3, the plane was barely, that's awesome, man. Demon, hi, what's up, Demon? Welcome to the live stream. Not nearly as loud as usual. Hi, H. Yeah, and I could set it louder. Like I could set the noise cancellation to be even more, but then I think I'll sound digital. Hi, H. Have a great day. What's up, Boston Bill? Hope you're feeling better, brother. Thanks for always stopping by and supporting the channel. Spider-Man, Malarat, hello, bro, from Indonesia, Bali. Shout out to Indonesia, Bali. Nice to have you on here, Spider-Man. Hope you're having a great day. Kapil Yadev. Are you an Indian or an American? I was born here, Kapil, in the USA. My parents are from India. Dad from Mumbai, mom from Hyderabad. Where are you joining us from in India? Aap kaise ho? Main thoda sa Hindi aata hai, but it's broken, and par main sab samajhta hai. Matanya Neyman, also I have 5 subscribers and almost 2,000. That's awesome, Matanya. You're getting there. By the way, Matanya wants to live stream. If you guys want to subscribe to his channel and help him out, But Matanya, I'm gonna post you tonight, all right? When I do the other live stream. Kapil, I hate America. The embassy refused to give me my green card. Yeah, right now it's very tough, man. It's sad that the country is so against immigration and immigrants. But I guess we had some of it. There was some benefits out of it. Like with all the gangs, and we had a lot of illegals that were here with and there was a lot of sex trafficking and drugs and all that stuff. I don't talk about politics or religion in here because I feel like it creates a division. But yeah, I mean, there's good and there's bad, So I don't blame you, Capo. But I mean, hopefully you'll figure a way out, man. Because I do love the USA. I feel like it's the land of opportunity. My parents came over here and they came from nothing, and they built their empire over here. Demon, hello, what's up, Demon? H Security, Legendary in the house. What's going on, Legendary? Good to see you on. How's your day going, Legendary? Couple the other day, it was a blessing. If you came to America, you might get shot or addicted to fentanyl. No, but dude, this is the land of opportunity, man, and I feel like it's a great time. A lot of people are missing out on that opportunity because of all the tightening of the regulations of immigration. But it is the land of opportunity, and the sooner they get here, the better for them because they have a chance to assimilate, and so it works out best for them. Who was the guy who asked if you put silicone in your hair? No idea. I get random people. I don't remember that. Demon, welcome to the chat. Elizabeth, this is really some accent Indian explanation. It's me, Nasif. What's up, Nasif? Shout out to Nasif. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? HS Live Midday. Aries, what's going on, Chris? Yeah, I've been doing that, man. This entire month I've been doing it, where I do 2 live streams, one during the day and right after work, and then one in the evening. Hope your day is going well, Chris. Good to see you on as well. I also finally invested in a wireless mic, so we're trying that out with noise cancellation. Since I seem to be in a flight path, and I never knew it all these years that I lived over here, because I can't hear it on the inside, but the viewers, especially 3, has been complaining about it. I thought it was home security. Yeah, it's H Security, Hardik Security. Chiku, single girl here. What's up, Chiku? I'm a married male, happily married male with 3 kids. But Chiku, that's awesome. Where are you joining us from? Sorry, I can't stay in the chat. Got to keep working. Keep hustling, Chris. But wanted to say hello real quick and a thumbs up. Thanks for always supporting the channel, Chris. Appreciate it and good to see you on. Have a safe day at work, and I'll catch up with you later. Portico, what's up, Ari's World? People already think you're AI. Yes, a lot of people think I am AI, and either they think my background is AI or they think that I'm AI. But let me just give you a quick preview of the backyard, since I know we have a lot of new people on here. But yeah, I built these 2 sheds myself. That's handmade. But that's a quick preview of the backyard. Let me catch up on the chat now. I'm going to start speed reading just so that I don't leave out anyone's comments. By the way, guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Really appreciate it in advance. Bro, how do you know Northeast India? I know some places in Northeast India, but I've only been to Calcutta, Hyderabad, and Mumbai. Next, I want to go to Agra, and I want to see the Golden Temple as well. Not that I'm very religious or anything, but I really want to see the Golden Temple for the architecture. What's up, Yuki? Welcome to the live stream. Honored to die in America rather than living in India. No, India is not bad, man. I just feel like you always think like the grass is greener on the other side. India is your motherland, man. And say it proudly. Grab that soil, mutti mein, and be proud of it. E.T. Hi, Chris. Suryansh. Have you ever tried Hyderabadi biryani? I have, and it is fantastic, man. My favorite type of biryani, though, is mutton biryani. We aren't against immigration. We are against illegal immigration. Yes, sir. But what sucks is that we lost a lot of illegal immigrants that were. I know they were slacking and they were kind of lazy to apply and stuff. But we're losing a lot of good immigrants, which is the sad part. And they're valuable. They added to this country. They added a lot of value. That's the sad part, I hate to see some of them go because They were actually they were definitely helping the economy. 3, all the H-1B green card Indian IT gangs. We really showed them. Yuki, so you're a Hindu or Christian? I am Hindu, Yuki. Brother, listen, don't go out at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Why, Zinan? Hey, security, do you know any ice cream places? I do, quite a few around here. Where are you from, sir? This is the US. I am in New York. Where are you joining us from? 1985, and welcome to the live stream. Matanya, thank you, HS, but just letting you know, I unfortunately won't be able to join tonight because it's 3 a.m. All good, Matanya, you need your rest. But I'm glad that you got to catch the day stream. The day stream is a little more boring than the night stream. The night stream is a little more intense. So you will be missed, man, but have a great night, and your health is more important. 1985, where are you from, bro? This is Long Island, New York, in the USA. Hello, muchacho, how are you? Are you Jeff Goldblum? No, I'm Jeff Brownblum. Sup, Billy? Thanks for your comments today. Om Singh, he is general artificial intelligence created by aliens to spy on humans. Cloak and dagger shenanigans is going on with CIA. I am exposed, busted, you caught me. Agra is where the Red Fort is. Amritsar Golden Temple. Yes, I really want to check out Amritsar. Suryansh Taj Mahal is there in Agra. I'd love to see that. Oh, nice. I'd love to visit there. Round-Headed Humanity is back in the house again. Good to see you on here again. That's the 3rd time, I believe. How often do you stumble on previously unknown Indian people on the street? Unknown Indian people? Often. I mean, they don't know me. But unknown Indian people, yeah, I see them very often. Like there are a lot of the business owners around here. Do you celebrate festivals like Diwali and Holi out there? Yes, a lot of people celebrate it. Diwali is it's a public day off from schools. My kids get the day off. They also celebrate Eid over here. All the schools, it's a public holiday. So I feel like the U.S. has accepted a lot of cultural holidays. Hello, eyes, ET. Oh yes, Suryan. H secure. I'm reading the pinned comment. All right, I'm all caught up. Lal, what's going on, Lal? The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Thank you for that, Lal. Josh McDonald. What's going on, Jocelyn McDonald? Welcome back. I remember you from before. Nice to see you on. How's your day going? I'm going to comment on all your videos to boost. Hey, Billy, thanks a lot, man. Billy, you know what would really help if you could do it? And all of you, actually, this goes out to all of you. If you really want to help the channel, first, if you could hit the like button if you haven't already. I know some people forget to do that. I am on twice a day. Once usually at 3 p.m. or whenever I get off of work. I've been trying to do 3 p.m. just to catch everybody all across the globe. It seems to be like a good time. Today I was a little late, but I'm usually very punctual. Now I forgot my train of thought. So yeah, please hit that like button. It allows new people to, we get in the algorithm. YouTube starts sending new people in here. And we like engaging with you new people. As you can see, everyone in blue here is like family to me. It's usually the same people that jump on every stream, or some people are working right now, but they jump on during the night. So we're always welcoming to new people on here. This is not your typical brain rot channel that you see on YouTube. It is stimulating stuff that we do discuss. I think I covered everything, but yeah, feel free to subscribe if you'd like. No pressure at all. But if you do find this interesting, definitely check out the channel. And if you don't like it, what's the worst you can do? You just have to unsubscribe. But definitely hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. Oh yeah, Billy. Now I remembered. Sorry, I was yapping on. I forgot what my point was. I did make a playlist. As you guys know, this is not a monetized channel. I don't plan on being monetized. I do have to discuss that with everyone in blue at some point, because we are approaching that point. This channel grew a lot faster than I thought. We're almost at 500 subs. I never wanted to be a monetized channel. I do feel blessed in that sense. But if there's some good that we can do, like I said, I do want to discuss it with everyone in blue. I'd prefer not to, though. But if you do want to help the channel with the watch hours, you can go to my playlist, and I have all my videos on there. Just leave it playing on a PC somewhere. You don't have to watch all of it, obviously. You can leave it unattended, and I get those watch hours. So just a thought. Om Singh, I had been to Amritsar once, but even if I'm not even going to be monetized, I just want to know that I got there. It's kind of like, remember when I quit alcohol, I told you guys or when I quit cigarettes even, I needed to have the thing right in front of me, the temptation right in front of me, and then I'm able to discipline myself. But I need to know it's available to me. So the same thing happened with cigarettes. The same thing happened with alcohol. When I quit alcohol, I needed those bottles over there, and and just know it's accessible. And so in this case, I just want to know that, hey, I did it, or we did it together. So would greatly appreciate it. I had been to Amritsar once when I was just a teenager, no vivid memory of it except fragmented ones. How young were you, Om Singh? Suryansh, are firecrackers allowed there? No, they made all these restrictions, but the commercial, like there's a golf course near me where there's certain parks that are allowed to do a fireworks show. So we get to see those, and that's on display. So we had a nice firework display over here while I was streaming in the evening stream. And I wish I'd taken the phone outside during that live stream to give everyone a view. I know out in India, it's everywhere. Ninad, are you from India? Me too. Yes. Well, my parents are from India. I was born here in New York in the USA. So welcome, Ninad Bhat. Nice to have you here. I am trying to learn Hindi. Right now I speak it, but it's broken. But I understand everything. So I have subbed to a couple of Indian channels where, or channels where they speak Hindi only, and it's been helping me out. Are you Hindu? Yes, I am Hindu. Good. Cool. About. Hello, Age Security. What's up, BB? Bonjour, Madame BB. Always good to see you. Hopefully you can hear me better with the new mic. But thank you for always being so supportive and joining the live stream and hitting that like button. Have a great day, BB. ET, hello, BB. Everyone knows BB, right? She's been there since the way in the beginning. She speaks French, but she always leaves comments, and I take I take her comments, translate it, and I write something back to her using Google Translate. It's beautiful how YouTube gets everyone connected so we can all communicate. Nolan Pangborn in the house. Is the stream over yet? Good to see you, Nolan. Elizabeth, ET, Nolan, Mohammed, bro. Hey, bro, I am from Uti. I remember Uti. Mohammed Yunus, Tamil Nadu YouTuber, India. Oh, that's awesome, Mohammed. Please leave a comment on my shorts so I could sub back to you and check out your channel as well. Nice to have you on. Hey, you look South Asian. I am South Asian, Jake. I was born here. I can't donate. I don't want any donations. I appreciate it, but I don't want any donations. This is not a monetized channel. I'm not looking for that. What I do ask is just a thumbs up. I am a teen, but I can show some love. All good, Jake. Gopal Krishnan, do you like Hulk or Spider-Man or Doctor Strange? I like Iron Man first, and then I like Hulk. But welcome to the live stream, Gopal. That's interesting. I never heard of Gopal. I've heard of Gopal. Billy Elliott, yes, I do. I will do this for the watch hours. Thanks a lot, Billy. Hi, Age Security. You will get there. Thanks a lot. Hey, Roy, what's going on, Roy? Dude, you had an awesome stream today, man. And that DJI Pocket 3 was so crisp and clear today. I did ask a question on your stream, which you didn't get a chance to respond to. I know you were busy and stuff, but would you recommend the DJI Pocket 3? Because I am interested in getting it, but I know you have firsthand experience with it. So any input from you would be greatly appreciated. And thanks for always streaming and giving us a firsthand view of everything and interacting with all of us. If you guys don't know Roy, he does these live streams, and I was actually doing live streams as well, walking streams in Long Island, giving people a view. And Siberian, who is a mutual subscriber, she actually tuned me into Roy, who does this on a professional level. I mean, mine was with my phone camera, and it was all wobbly, so it wasn't that. It wasn't that interesting, but when you go onto Roy's channel, I mean, it is the top-notch gear, next level, and just the way he interacts with the camera, you're gonna love his channel. He's got all these subs for a reason. So thank you for being here, Roy, and thank you for giving me some advice on what gear to get. Heaven is my goal. Jesus loves you. What's going on, Heaven? Welcome to the live stream. Typical. This dude is like NRI as fuck. I am a non-resident Indian. I was born here in the U.S. At 3, yeah, just put your Venmo or Cash App so we can donate to H's retirement fund without YouTube taking a cut. I appreciate the thought, but no, I don't want any donations. If anything, what I'd like to do is to donate anything we get to help some. I know there are people in need, and that would be awesome if we could do that. Poke, what's going on, Poke? I remember you from yesterday. Big into astrology and gave me a reading or gave us all better insight on our star sign. So thank you for being on again. Good to see the same name on again. Welcome back. And I will be on again tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. I know some of you forget to tap it on your way in, or you just want to see the content and see whether this person is worth it. But we have a good community over here, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that for us. Just double tap that screen. Bayu Kapoor. I'm neither the sort of person who seeks advice nor the sort who gives it. I'm simply the bloke who sits back and enjoys watching the world go by with a pint of beer in hand. You sound pretty chill, man. Yeah, I'm the type that usually gives advice, and when people give me advice, usually it's unsolicited advice, but I know they mean well. But I prefer to just go by my own gut instincts, and if it's a mistake, it's all right. Make mistakes and learn from it. So that's where I stand with that. Mohammed, hi bro, I am from Udi. Yes, you said that. Welcome, Mohammed. Poke, I think I'm usually the one giving advice. Yeah, some people are naturally the ones that just give advice. Roy, next time I stream, you are welcome to share your channel on mine by typing. Roy, I know you mentioned that today on your channel, but I don't come there to market my channel. I come there because I enjoy your channel, so I feel kind of guilty doing that, I know you mentioned it with the hashtag Explorer, but I genuinely enjoy just coming on there and not thinking about going live or anything. But same thing with Sia's. Like I go on Sia's or I go on Doug's channel. It's just to interact with you guys, not business at all, just to hang out and get to know you guys and sit back. E.T., welcome back. What is your name, sir? My name is Hardik. 3, BB is my Habibi. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Thank you. Message retracted, a whole bunch retracted. Mod, if you see anything bad, like really terrible that I can't rehab, obviously do something about it. Bikram, bye-bye. Take care, Bikram. Have a good night. I am a dog too. People typically asking me for advice. I have a way of pinpointing the core of the issue. Yeah, some people are naturally born to do that, give advice. Or they have a different way of looking at things or weighing their options and guiding people. Nothing wrong with that. Divine, we're all divine. But I think the best advice is take no advice and make those mistakes. Thanks so much. The DJI Pocket is a game changer. It's so light to carry. Yes, I highly recommend it. Thanks so much, Roy. I appreciate it. Thanks for getting back to me on that. The Schroman, finally, bro. Where have you been, Schroman? I've been waiting on you, man. It's been quite a few days. I think it's been like 4 or 5 days. You must have been really busy, but welcome back. Good to see you on. I will be on again tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, hit that like button. Don't forget. Thanks so much, Security. You are a pro, especially in how you interact with the chat. Thanks a lot, Roy. I appreciate it, man. Surrounded by good people here, man. It keeps me going. Thanks for having me back. Of course, Poke. Thanks for joining in again. I am Dog 2. The DJI mics will not connect to my phone. How do I walk around and use the DJI? I don't have a DJI, so I can't assist you with that. But Roy has a DJI Pocket 3, which is kind of like a built-in, and then he uses a hotspot. I forgot what he called it. I believe it was Wave or something like that. But yeah. That's all the information I can give you. But maybe you could YouTube it. JIK, I always go to my big brother for advice. He's my consigliere. Yeah, some people need that one person that they could, pick their brain and finally get some insight, or you just want to bounce ideas around. Or some people know what they're doing, but they just like to discuss it and just to verify it's the right decision. Double tap that hoy. Good afternoon. Are you doing today? Just got new wallpaper for you, puppies. What's going on, Sandy Staten? Back again. Nice to have you. That's 2 days in a row. That's awesome. And I will be doing a 9 p.m. stream, so try to join us on then, Sandy. Good to see you. How's your day going? MST in the house. What's going on, fam? Sorry I'm late. Always good to see you. Don't ever apologize about that. Just great to see you on at this time. Normally, I'm the only one giving advice. I kind of figured. I kind of know the ones that are the ones that usually give advice. Tio Singh, I'm quitting watching. Why? Because I didn't make you mod, Tio. If that's what it is, appreciate you. You know, I hope things get better, and you can always come and view whenever you change your mind. But I wish you the best always. It's nice having you around. JIK, I give my little brother advice, but he never listens. Well, good for him. You know, little brothers are supposed to do that. Let him make his mistakes. Let him, learn from those. You know, like I feel like the young ones who don't take advice, they just are a free spirit, and it's all right, man. That's who they were meant to be. MST, your sound is a bit weird. Oh, is it weird? Yeah, I got a new microphone, so it's noise canceling. So it's canceling out the AC condenser. By the way, speaking of MST, did you get your AC fixed, and what was the issue? I'm very curious to know. So yeah, this new mic, after hearing quite a few people complain about the flight path that's over here, that's overhead, and the condenser going off. So I decided to get one of these bad boys, and it seems to be working pretty well. So far, the reviews have been pretty good. You're the only one that says that I sound a bit weird. Does it sound a bit digital? Would you prefer it without the microphone? Or maybe the cancellation level is too high and I got to set a little lower. Hang on, guys. Let me hydrate a little. It's a heat wave out here. That was weird. That was the gimbal going crazy. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. We're almost at 30. It's almost like 90, and the real feel is supposed to be 104. So it is hot with the sun beaming over here. Hey bro, where are you from? This is Long Island, New York in the USA. Kapil Yadev, I also hate to use water. Also, I want to use tissue paper. Forget tissue paper. I'm glad you brought that up, Kapil. Everyone in blue knows where this is headed. Two things I recommend. Tea tree oil, if you got anything that's dermatological, if that's even a word, but anything, any skin irritation or whatever, as long as it's not an open wound, tea tree oil. It's all natural, it definitely works. Second thing, and I'm not sponsored by either of these two things, but the Europeans got this right long ago, along with mini splits, the AC system, which is much more efficient. But get a bidet. If you don't have a bidet, go on Amazon and get this brand. It's called Brondell, Brondell. You are going to use that thing. You just hook it up. It's easy. It's easy to retrofit on your toilet. But you'll walk out with a clean ass all the time after you poop. And every single time after you poop, you'll be like, I love Hardik because of this advice, this valuable advice. So I'm not sponsored at all. Go and check it out. You're going to thank me. I know most of you think I'm joking, but in all seriousness, definitely get one. Hey bro, where are you from? Long Island, New York. Also, I hate to use water. Also, I want to forget toilet paper, man. Tissue paper is disgusting, bro. Thank you so much. Roy is here after all those compliments. He's like, dude, you do a great job interacting with the chat. And here I am talking about a clean ass. Thank you so much. Glad to have you on my stream, but you are welcome to promote yourself to my community. Thanks a lot, Roy. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully you signed off before I gave the advice about freaking bidets. Om saying he is using a mic. That's why. France or Sweden, who will win? I think Sweden's going to win, even though France, I got a lot of love for France. No, I pick France because of Bibi. HS loves us. Of course I love you guys, man. You guys are family to me. Shroman, I was traveling to Lucknow in some cities as my summer vacations are almost over and have to go back in that shit-ass college. Well, dude, I'm glad you did something productive during your time in travel. A lot of people don't have that luxury of traveling, so it's great that you got out there, got that experience. I feel like it's always eye-opening, so wise decision, Shroman. You're another one that gives advice. You don't really take advice. BB, hello, Jesus is King. I use advice from great people like you and give advice who needs it. Thanks a lot, brother. Jocelyn McDonald, happy birthday is on next Sunday. Next Sunday, you mean? All right, let me write that down. Jocelyn McDonald, birthday next Sunday. I'm gonna try to remember that, Jocelyn. But if I don't, happy early birthday. MST, like the live. Guys, if you haven't, we're almost at 30. 35 would be great. But I think we could get there. I know some of you forgot to hit it, so appreciate it. Hello, Billy. How's things, brother? Possum, holla in the house. What's going on, Possum? Good to see you. How's the wife doing? How's Virginia doing? Are you at work right now? Are you home? Actually, you have the week off, right? Took some time off, which is awesome, man. Hopefully, you're doing something productive with that time. It's hot as heck out here, man. It is a heat wave out here. I am dog 2. My superpower is pattern recognition, which seems to help people see their own situation more clearly. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I feel like everyone has like some sort of superpower or another. Dropping a like. Thanks a lot, Possum. I know you always do, so I never have to really remind you. And a lot of you know, like right when you walk in, all of you in blue already know, like as soon as you jump in, I always see those likes go up. And we made it to 30. Appreciate the love, guys. Ronnie rocks, man. You look like spicy tandoori under the sun. Yeah, man. I am really getting a tan out here, man. I'm usually not this brown, but yeah, I am burning up out here. Ronnie rocks. Where are you joining us from? Jocelyn McDonald. I have. Hello, Jesus King. Have you pen near you, Jesus King? Always, Billy. Go for it. Okay, Roy took care of business. Perfectly clear audio. Appreciate that. Noise cancellation level is perfect given you have the air traffic and AC unit running. That's awesome. Thanks for the feedback, 3. As you guys know, I heavily rely on you guys for the visuals, for audio and video. Any suggestions you ever have on questions we should ask during the stream, but more on the viewers and like whatever I can improve. I'm always open to that. So always keep that criticism coming in. As long as it's constructive, my ears are wide open. MST, yes, we fixed it. It sounds like a little static. Oh, you hear a little static? That sucks. All right, there's a channel you might like on YouTube. It talks about Scottish and Gaelic mythology every night. It's called Mythical Ireland. Anthony runs it. You might like the stories. Is that for me or is that for JIK? But yeah, I don't mind checking it out or supporting another channel. Bidet that sprays tea tree oil and turmeric is mandatory in Arctic's household. I don't know about tea tree oil up the rectum. I mean, that can't be good for you. And turmeric over there, and it looked like you had diarrhea or something. Joshua McDonald, Canada. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Canada, eh? Mutnock. Need advice or give advice? How about third option being thoughtless, so advice option is obsolete? Yeah, that could be, but it never gives me enough room to type in my full question, so I have to keep it very brief and to the point. Thanks, Billy. I will check it. Karen, good Tuesday afternoon. Emily, my Chihuahua dog, and we are back. You should be inside your house with the air conditioning. I just care about you. How are you? Have a nice day. Karen, thanks so much for the concern. I just came out here briefly. I needed to get some vitamin D. I always like to get some sun and walk in the grass barefoot. It is a heat wave out here, so I should be ending the live soon. I just wanted to say hi to everyone, and instead of streaming in the garage where I do my 9 p.m. streams, I just wanted to, I think everyone loves the view out here. So it's good. It's good for all of us, you know, but I will be heading in soon because it is extremely hot. On that note, let me hydrate a little bit. And sorry to sound like a broken record, guys. If you haven't, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. Love meeting new people on here. As you can tell, we have a great community on here. Always very welcoming. And we always engage with you guys. And every message gets read. You guys took the time to write it. I take the time to read it. What if you get poo on the bidet? Oh, that's gross, bro. But it has a cleaning thing. That's the best part, bro. So people are gonna pee and poop in the toilet, and it has a self-cleaning function. For $40, how can you go wrong, right? So you turn it one way, and it flushes it all out. It cleans the head of the thing, and then you turn it the other way, and that's when it sprays directly on the you know what. Joshua McDonald, eye on plane. Oh, nice, man. Hope you have a safe flight, Jocelyn. Where are you headed to? I can't even see the flag in the sun. Even if I could see it, I probably wouldn't be able to tell. Billy Elliott, I've been dating these myths, Jesus. I've been dating these myths, Jesus. One is called Kalish for the winter, hag moves around the lawn casting stones, the other apron on the landscape. This is the retreating glacier, Jesus, 10,000 BC. Kapil, thank you very much, Hardik. I really appreciate it. Always, man. Always, Kapil. And nice to have you on, brother. Uh, Ronnie rocks. Poo sticks to the next person who uses it. Not when you have a bidet, my friend. HRL, what's going on? Slap that hoe, no way. Good to see you, HRL. How you doing, brother? I subbed to the channel. Billy was good. Not much, bro. I just decided to stream. I've been doing 2 streams a day, one at 3 p.m. or around that area whenever I finish work, and then I do an evening stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's hot out here, man. It is a heat wave out here, so I am sweating balls. Definitely gonna use that bidet right after for that swamp ass. TMI, I know. Jocelyn, thank you. Cookie Monkey. I can dish out advice till I'm blue in the face, but I can't take it. Some people can't, you know? Maybe you were just born to give advice. Every night they pick up one story and read it. Jesus, it's a great introduction into it, and you will learn a few Irish words on it, and the host is very funny. Have you seen Evan? No, I have not seen Evan. I know there was some concern, right, with that HRL. Is that why you're asking? Possum Holler, it's definitely hot, and I'm fixing to mow the yard. Dude, in this heat, I wanted to do that as well and wrap up, because I didn't finish the job. But I'm thinking a little later when the sun goes down, I can complete the mowing. Vapor Wave, you look like a scientist. Are you one? No, I'm not a scientist, but I'll take that as a compliment, Vapor Wave. Where are you joining us from? Om Singh, Europe is burning unlike India. They don't even get overhead aerosol protection. The situation arises frequently due to the omega blockage, restriction of hot air flow because of no temperature difference. Om Singh, always with the facts, man. You always got random facts, and it's very insightful. Oh, wow, I see it again. The cardinal. I'll show it to you guys when it comes back. MST, if I put tea tree up there, you really just need a doctor. I actually heard the overhead aerosol protection, as you call it, Om. It's over. Has anybody seen them in the past week? I have not wondering. Mr. Hard, when we were kids, we went on to school's tour to France. We went to our room and my friend Kevin was sitting on the toilet washing his feet in the bidet. He said, "Look, guys, a foot washer." That is freaking hilarious, man. Rot 98 World Cup final betting. J6, what's going on, Rot 98? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40. We're almost there, 9 away. Good to know you're aware, and it is too hot out here, man. I'm trying to hang out here until for as long as I can, but it is hot. It is really hot. I feel like everything is burning up. How do you feel towards your street neighbors? My street neighbors are awesome. My neighbors all around here are awesome. I did have a problem at one point. I remember you asking long ago. One of your first questions, I think within the first week of joining, was, have you ever had any Karens as neighbors? I did have one, and then we squashed it. I basically, confronted him, and I was like, this is kind of pointless, and then shook his hand. And yeah, actually, I went there to go get a basketball because my nephew was using a new basketball that I just bought, and it went over the bushes onto the other side, actually over those bushes. And I knew my neighbor and I, we had kind of a falling out because I was parking my car in front of his house. Everyone is so possessive over the front of their house over here. The street parking, it's public parking, but I was just saying, I didn't think it was a big deal. Anyway, I had my car over there, and he left a note on my car saying, "Get your rusty ass car out away from the front of my house." And, obviously you guys know how I respond to that. There was no hate. It was more like, I could read the note to you at some point in the evening stream. But then after that, I rang his doorbell. This is like way later, maybe about a year later. And I said, my nephew, lost his basketball in your backyard. And, do you mind if I go look for it? And he was like, well, he already did. He already went back there. So I don't even know why you're asking me. And I was like, well, he did because he's younger. And, I'm a grown adult. And so I wanted to ask for your permission before I enter your property. And he's like, absolutely. And then I shook his hand. And after that, we've been good. How do you feel towards your street neighbors? That answers that question. Mark Massar in that house, Dr. Mark. Hey, my friend, how was the tennis last night? Tennis was awesome. It was 8-6 on the first set and then 5-3 on the second set. So we won the first set and then we lost the second set. We didn't have enough time to wrap up the second set. Hamza Ali, good to see you back on here. Welcome. Always good to see a familiar name. Hi, greetings. What if what if you asked your wife to mow the lawn? Would she do it? Hell no, man. My wife wouldn't do any of that. I have a hard enough time asking her to change batteries on a door sensor. Hamza Ali said, "Hi, HRL. I don't know. Something happened with him when I was out. Someone said something about being a troll, but I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it. But I just kind of remember that. I was just wondering, nice guy. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm mistaking it for Huntrix. So disregard that, man. Because I don't want to spread any rumors. Three. Oh, wait a second. HRL, you're right. That's your friend, man, because he always asks for you. Hey, Evan is a cool dude. Sorry, I mixed that up. My bad. Evan's a cool dude, but I haven't seen him on for a while. But I remember him always asking for you. He's like, hey, do you know where HRL is? And then I had to let them know that you were at camp. But yeah, he's a really cool dude. Are you saying that India is so polluted that the sun can't even hit the surface, hence it's not as hot? I never said that. JIK, I'm trying to give him links to the Irish language. All good. Hi, Elizabeth from Texas, recorded fascination for your request. I hope you like it. I definitely want to, I saw your new post. Damn, man, I am sweating like a dog out here. That's how you could tell I'm not AI, guys. I want a puss. What a puss. He left a note instead of, yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I said, hey, listen, if you had a problem, instead of posting a note on my car, why don't you just come and ring my doorbell man to man? I hate people who don't say, if there's one pet peeve that I have is when people have to talk behind your back and I find out stuff later on through someone else. And I have no freaking time for that. At the age of 46, I have absolutely zero time for that. So whenever it does happen to me, and it has happened to me very recently, if you guys know, that's when things end. I don't have time for that shit. 46 years old, I'm not even gonna try to confront you about shit. That's exactly what happened with my neighbor. But then, later on, I was just like, look, we're gonna live next to each other. So let's just wrap that up, But he's a cool guy though. Nice, Dr. Mark, I'll check it out. You look tired right now, yes or no? Yes, I am tired. Sunshine, what's going on, Sunshine? Good to see you on. Welcome, you're joining towards the tail end. Guys, we're at 32 likes. We're trying to get to 40. Please let me get out of this heat. We need 8 more. 3 in the south. He would have got some metal or good best down. Good best down. I never heard of that term before. Some good metal. Yeah, that I could get, like a pipe. But no, he's respectful now. So I'm not going to hold it towards him. There's a lot of people that just approach things incorrectly. And as an attorney, he's an attorney. So I would think that he would have approached it better. He's a patent attorney for Amazon. So he makes the big bucks. But you would think that as an attorney, you would be a better mediator or a communicator. Lowe's has a service. They'll come change batteries. But my wife needs to be a little more independent and self-sufficient and be able to do that on her own. Okay, nice. Miss him. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Retracted Mark HDI. HD made several recording videos. I'll definitely check it out, Mark. You create some good stuff. Om Singh, HS, you're an addicting man. I think I need to get counseling on this or some sort of rehab to make addiction more healthy. Have my playlist playing on your back, on the background, man. It'll really help my channel out. In case you guys joined in late, I'm not planning on monetizing this channel, but I just want to see how fast I could actually get there. So we're getting there sub-wise. I mean, this channel grew all because of you guys. So I feel like it's just that we have such a great community and we interact with everyone. So we got subs, we moved really faster, much faster than I expected. That's that Cardinal again. But anyway, if you guys can have that playlist that I created with all the live streams, you just click on that and you can leave it unattended and it'll just play through and I'll get watch hours on that. So it'll help the channel out. Hello, Shroman. Guys, I'm going to speed read because I'm really hot out here. If you haven't hit that like button, hello, Billy. Please get inside, cool down with your air conditioning. Absolutely, Karen. I'm just going to speed read. Hi, HS. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. Maria Gutierrez, always good to see you. It is extremely hot out here, so I'm trying to speed read. My day was great. I worked and then I came home. Got a little work done, hung out with my daughter, and now I am live for a little bit, and I'll be back on at the 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live stream, so hopefully I'll see you guys on then. Sorry, I'm back. The weather has my internet all funny. Attorneys are biggest shitbags. Joshlyn McDonald, me too. Q Shivam, what's up, Q Shivam? Good to see you on here. Jay Hind, your live time is midnight in India, I know, but maybe the 9 p.m. time. I know I should have come on earlier today, but I was busy with Kamse Mehta, so I couldn't come on. But I also go on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if that works for you. Karen, drink plenty of water. All right. This hot, humid weather, they're all right. But I think the day stream works better for India. Swap is as is exact. Hey, what's going on, Trish? Good to see you, Trish. Thanks so much for posting that. Just giving me a glimpse into your life. It's always good to see that. I appreciate it more than you know. Aram say, are you the CEO of Google? Yes, sir, I am. You let me know when you need a job, and I'm gonna hook you up, Aram say. Aram say, you'll be sitting. Aram say. Welcome to the live stream. I'm in Long Island, New York, in the U.S. In case you're curious, Shroman. They said PS6 is now coming out late 2027. Should I not get the PS5 now? I say get the PS5. Why wait for the PS6? And plus, it's going to be way overpriced. The PS5 is just good enough. So I think I would go with the PS5. I debated that and eventually got the PS5. Trish HS, the best advice is don't eat yellow snow. What's up, Steve Bano? Good to have you on. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Hi, Maria. Y'all have a good night. Good night to ET, BB. Bonjour, BB. I'm going to be ending soon, so have a great day or night, whatever time it is out there in France. Om Singh, that's you heating up as an AI. You reading these comments takes a lot of processing power. It's for your safety. It's your safety valve to evaporate heat disguised as perspiration so you can blend more naturally with humans. Om Singh, you got to keep that on the down low, all right? Don't expose me, all right? Frank, welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on. Hello, where are you joining us from? PS6 will cost like 1K, over 1K due to the hardware cost increases. Get a PS4 or PS5. I agree with the PS4 or PS5. Used or refurbished works perfectly fine, 100% with that. It's probably going to be more in like the 1,300 price range. Maria, thank you. Always good to see you. Always good to see you as well, Maria. Thank you for joining. MST, I ordered a gardener hat with 2 solar fans installed. I don't care how I look. You're going to look so funny with that, but I didn't even know that they made hats with those solar fans installed. That's a pretty good idea, but I would not be caught dead in that. But I need to get a gardener hat. Cool girl, what's going on, cool girl? Welcome to the live stream. The day is going fast, beat you to it, and hope you had your live time today. Always good to see you on. Thank you for being on here and joining in and supporting the channel. Please hit that like button if you haven't. 85 degrees and I'm loving this weather. Dr. Mark, I have 8. Chat later tonight on this Tuesday evening. Goodbye for now. Later, Karen, good to see you and thanks for caring about my health. It's not really hot there to 94 degrees. Aram say, meaning I know what Aram say. That's why I said, I'll get you a job and you can relax, Aram say. Are you Sindhi by any chance, Aram say? Dollar is still manageable compared to a PC. MST, I got my glasses half tattooed on from the sun. Damn, that's crazy. I would love to see that, but I know you keep yourself private, but that would be pretty funny. I would use that as like a sticker. But if I get a PS5 right now, it will be outdated in 2 years, so it's very complicated. Trust me, go for the PS5. Philadelphia, PA, but now I grew up in Queens, New York. Oh, that's awesome, man. I grew up in Queens, New York too, Jackson Heights. Went to school in Bryan High School, which was in the ghetto, where you had to walk through a metal detector to get to school. Hi, Sister Meeker. Hi, your Hindi is great. Oh, hey, thanks a lot, Kim Shivam. By the way, what's your image of India over there? I love India. A lot of people respect India. They think that they don't realize how modern it's become over all these years. India is just like it used to be. Everyone visualizes it as a third world country, but at the rate that they're modernizing is insanity. Here, some say it has improved, some say it's typical as it was before. Now, I have a lot of respect for India, and I love the rate that the pace that they're moving at. Sam Jackman in the house. What's going on, Sam? Good to see you. I am speed reading right now, but welcome back, man. Good to see you. Hopefully, I'll see you at the 9 p.m. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. We're at 35 likes. We're trying to get to 40 before I end the stream. Well, you're welcome, HS. Cool girl. I'm just eating some popcorn. Sam Jackman, 5 days until I leave to Syria and go to Canada. Again, a countdown, another countdown. T-5. Q Shivam, why do Indians only want to talk about India and Indians? I love it, Shroman. that Indians like to discuss India, or and that's totally fine. I entertain that because I do I do love India, and I like to hear about India. Kapil, I just bought a GTA 6 Standard Edition, and I'm eagerly waiting for its release. I also book advance tickets for Brand New Day. I will watch it IMAX. Oh, that's awesome, man. My two girlfriends. You have two girlfriends, Kapil? You dirty slut. Um, why do Indians? Another thing to go back to, I wanted to go back to this message, Shroman. The other thing is, I noticed that there's a lot of Indians that don't like to support other Indians, and the Indians that we get in here do show a lot of love, and I really appreciate that, because some people are like, "Oh, you're an NRI, screw you, you think you're better than us," or something like that, and that's not the case, man. I love India, but sometimes they just misread it wrong, because they think that Indians born in the U.S. think of themselves better than Indians, which is untrue. What is your best round? What is your best round on the course? Don't lie. I haven't played in a while, Diesel, but welcome to the live stream. It's been a while. I mean, my sport is tennis. Karen, you're so welcome. Northeast India, Nagaland. Oh, okay. I never heard of that. Nagaland. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have another Indian on. He got 35 plus likes with a baller boy. I mow the lawn sometimes. I know my man's tired. That's sweet of you, MST. Very rare. I mean, I don't think I've seen a woman around here. Well, then again, people rarely mow their own lawn around here. Everyone hires somebody. But I'm aside with the wifey on this one. Kyun Shivam, obviously you're going to take her side. Shroman, I don't know, man. I had a question and wanted to ask him. I don't see nothing bad in it, Kyun Shivam. It's all good, bro. I am dog too. My family is from Flushing, Queens. Damn, that's close by me. Back in the Depression, they had plenty of penny candy shop, and lived in a storage room. 2 parents, 3 kids. That's crazy. That sounds like my family. They had my parents started off with a candy store. And it was named after my sister, and they started off also in Queens, in a small little apartment. So that's pretty cool. Steve Bano, the metal detectors were only on the front door. All you need is a friend to open the back door. No, but they had security all on each door. Jocelyn, you already knew the ways, Steve Bano. Subscribed and liked. Thanks a lot, Jocelyn. Appreciate it, and appreciate you coming back. I know this is not your first time here, so. You were testing the waters with me. You were like, all right, let me make sure I like this guy before I like and subscribe. Running Man, you look like Jeff Goldblum. I am Jeff Brownblum, his long-lost brother. Welcome to the live stream, Running Man. Diesel, you watched the World Cup. I have not, but I need to catch up. I've been meaning to. I've just been busy with work. Running Man, Indians stink. That's unfortunate that you believe that. You're still welcome to the live stream. I know some people start off on the wrong foot. Hopefully you can interact with us. We have a great channel going on here with positive people. I know some people have like a lot of hatred, and it doesn't do anything to the other person. It does more damage to yourself. So I really don't think it's worth it. So if you feel like resetting and we're welcoming you. Hey Ramesh, and my entire life is centered around asking people living abroad what they think of my country. All good with that. Nothing wrong with that. MST38, woohoo. 3 more likes, guys. What's wrong with having 2 girlfriends? Nothing. Play on, playa. I ain't gonna hate. Shroman, no hate. It's just every Indian here only has one topic. It's related to India. So what's wrong with that, Shroman? There's nothing wrong with that, bro. And it's not embarrassing. Yes, it is for you, because some people find it embarrassing because you're like, that's not all we can talk about. But I mean, I love talking about that stuff. I really enjoy that, man. And let people enjoy it. Like, there's some people who stick on certain topics, and that's their icebreaker, Like, everyone has a different way of socializing. So cut them some slack, man. Inky Capelli, the Patels will come for you talking like that. Talking like what? What's up, Inky? Welcome to the live stream. Stop acting all that, buddy. Oh, come on, Shroman. Cut it out, man. I've never had an issue with you, and I can't believe you're doing this to a fellow Indian, man. Daniel Broccoli, do you think chickens deserve moral consideration, or is it okay to eat their flesh? No, it's okay to eat them. Daniel Broccoli, welcome to the live stream. Saurabh, hey bro, are you Indian? Yes, I am Indian. I was born here in New York in the USA. My parents are from India, mom from Hyderabad, dad from Mumbai. Shroman retracted, thank you. Shroman, I believe you You're trying to help the channel out and just, cutting some slack. Schroman, it's nothing to be embarrassed. If he would be a white American then, it might have been embarrassing, but it's our guy. So cool. Exactly, man. Manny Manuel, he is, wow, damn, Manny. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the live stream. Hit that like button if you haven't. We're 2 away from 40. Really appreciate it. And welcome. Where are you joining us from? I won't lie, I grew up in every racist, ignorant circumstances. Hardik and I are quite literally on opposite ends of the country, literal and figuratively. But we can agree on most things. I 100% agree with that, 3. And I like that you call me out as well on certain things. Like there was one time where you were like, look, dude, I agree with a lot of things that you say, but you're being dumb with this one. I believe could have been the moon thing. Could have been that, or it was something else. I don't remember what it was. Hello, sir. I'm from India. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday to you, Prince Sony. Wishing you the best. Hope you have a memorable birthday and you spend some time with your family and enjoy. Happy birthday again. Should only have one girlfriend. I wouldn't want to date a guy who has a girlfriend or married. Yeah, I agree with that. The reason why I say, look, when I was young, I was guilty of doing that as well. I wasn't the man I am today. And that's not respectable to admit. It is embarrassing to admit. But it's hurtful to do that in retrospect to somebody. And I have daughters now. So imagine that. The irony in that. Yeah, it's the wrong thing to do basically. So I feel like now is the age for you where you're dating 2 women and you can either be a man or you could be a boy. A man says to himself, hey, listen, I need to grow up and what I'm doing is not kind. It's not right to do to someone's feelings. They are human. And even though I have raging hormones right now, I have to be a man at this moment. So you're at a crossroad right now. It's up to you to make that decision. Schroman, makes sense. He don't stink. You smelling yourself. This man is very handsome. Thanks a lot, Manny. From ecological and humane perspective, yet otherwise depends on the person's outlook on it. 39 likes, guys, almost at 40. Rio Drive, Hollis, Queens, my family home. That's crazy. That's one of my investment properties in the very beginning was in Hollis. Maria, many women do not know their man has others. They hide that, right? Hello, sir. I am from India today. It is my birthday. Yes, and I shouted you out, Prince Sony. Happy birthday once again. Sal, can we fire Logan Paul? Yes, fire him, man. I don't like that dude. Happy birthday, Sony. Tangy Dove in the house. What's going on, Tangy Dove? Good to see you on. Haven't seen you on in quite a while. Hit that like button. We got to 40. MSC, there's a problem with 2 girlfriends. If they have another boyfriend, then you're all weird fucks. Hollis, Queens is where Run DMC is from. Run DMC was awesome. Daniel Broccoli, Tangy Dove. I normally both give and need advice just to know who to talk to. Daniel Broccoli, do animals deserve moral consideration? Yes, some of them. If you're not going to consume the animal and eat it, I feel like it's wrong to kill an animal. But to each his own, right? Prem, what's up, bro? Good to see you on, Prem. Welcome back. If you haven't, hit that like button. I am ending the stream, so I'm trying to speed read right now. I was actually talking to a couple of the other guy who was saying he has 2 girlfriends. I ended the topic on the spot. You got it wrong on me. My bad, Schroman. Misunderstanding. No, I knew that you were talking to Kapo, but I felt like you were giving him a hard time. And I didn't appreciate that because he's from India and he was just talking about India and Indians, and that's all right. So I knew you weren't talking directly to me, but I didn't want you to I didn't see any camaraderie there. Thank you, Hardik. You are really supportive, though I'm not acting. I don't know what goes wrong. Caitlin, life is like a smoke. We rise slowly, and below there's a flaming determination. I like that analogy, Caitlin. Welcome to the live stream. By the way, I go on twice a day. Once during the day, once during the night, once after work, and once at 9 p.m. Every single day, except for Monday, where I only do 1 live stream. So if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. There's absolutely no pressure. But I do take the time to read everything that you type out here because I do owe you guys that. And appreciate you guys liking the stream, and hopefully I'll see many of you later on. This is not a monetized channel. I have no plan of making it monetized, but I do like the likes because it does increase the people that get, YouTube just sends more people to the chat, and we like meeting new people on here. Kusharam, you don't eat meat. I do eat meat. How do you manage in the USA? I love meat. I am a carnivore. I am half lion, half human, or half lion, half AI, or all AI. I assumed because of the chicken question. We were at 97th Avenue and 150th. That's crazy, man. I had a property at on 165th in Hillside in Jamaica. Sanjay Kumar, what's going on? No, I'm not vegan. I am a carnivore. You can look at my display picture. APOC, I'm the 40th like. Thanks a lot, APOC. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for doing that. I didn't know a person could smell their own self. Once you start eating chicken, there's no going back. DIK, don't let him get to 40 likes so he stays on the stream. Like, dude, I'm frying out here, man. He already reached 40. Sam Jackman, bro, I post a photo for your family and turned me into a femboy by AI generation. Shroman, that's why I never tried. Great stream, H. Thanks a lot, Boston. Appreciate you. Animals deserve moral consideration, but chickens do it well. I love everyone. Born too early for flying cars. We love you too, Bill. See you later, H. See you, Tangy. Please tell me the time you will come live again so that I can note it down after converting to my time. Shroman, I will be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and usually 3 p.m. on weekdays. But don't hold me to that one. That one, it depends on how much work I get done or if I'm working late. Couple, long live Hardik. Bye. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate you, man. Glad our paths crossed for all, and this goes to all of you. We have a lot of good people in here. So I just feel like that's just the way the world works, where we cross paths, we meet each other, we find things that we have in common, that we find interesting, and then we just keep it going. So don't ever think that I'm doing this for the channel or I'm trying to monetize this or trying to benefit from this in any way. This is just for socialization. I like meeting you guys and you know, meeting the various personalities. Let's get good 43 Capo. Everyone, please like and subscribe. Daniel, veganism is the moral stance against unfair animal uses as followed you describe, which gone vegan soon, Shivam. Not for my own health or for my own taste, preferences, but for those victimized. CJ, what's going on? CJ, welcome to the live stream. I want to share my life motto in this world full of mystery. There's nothing is impossible. Don't judge something you don't understand. 100% agree with that, Caitlin. APOC, like and subscribe. This is the best man on YouTube. Truly, thanks a lot, APOC. Unk, what's up? CJ, Daniel with the green hearts. Guys, I am going to sign off now. It is extremely hot out here. So I need to get inside and get some AC. Shivam, okay, my perspective is no one should push others their food way. I appreciate you for who you are. Exactly. Respect everyone's beliefs, religion, what they eat. Just respect them for who they are, because everyone is born different. We're all unique in our own ways, and just have that respect. And as you all know, it is time for me to sign off. And speaking of that, I will say the same thing. See you later. Take care, guys. Hopefully I'll see you at 9 p.m. Later, Trish. Love and respect.